Did you hear that Thor Ragnarok is set to shake up the box office in a major way?
It's main event time.
That Beyonce is joining the cast of The Lion King? What about the Kevin Spacey scandal? No? We've got you covered. Welcome to the CineFiles, a weekly show where we zoom in on the most buzzworthy news Hollywood and the indie scene has to offer. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 3. Thor Ragnarok outpacing Spider-Man Homecoming in pre-sales.
You have no idea.
After a horrible October at the box office, which saw the month rake in the lowest sales numbers in 10 years,
Fine, then point me in the direction of whoever's ass I have to kick.
Thor Ragnarok looks to kick off November in style, with projections estimating the film will earn anywhere between $100 and $118 million.
Psycho contender.
In addition to those massive numbers, Variety and Fandango are also reporting that Thor's third installment is selling pre-sale tickets at a faster pace than the fan and critical darling, Spider-Man Homecoming.
What?
So lame.
The latest Thor film is set to perform better than both of its predecessors, with Thor earning $65.7 million and Thor: The Dark World raking in $85.7 million in their opening weekends respectively.
Still hate it? It's humiliating. No, not for me, it's not.
Thor Ragnarok, directed by Taika Waititi, hits theaters today and stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Kate Blanchett, and Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, it's called the Revengers.
Revenges?
I mean, we don't have to have a name. We could have no name.
Number 2. Disney casts Beyonce in live-action The Lion King.
Whoa! Time out! Let me get this straight.
Disney dropped a bombshell this week when they announced that the Queen Bee herself, Beyonce, has been cast to play Nala in the live-action remake of The Lion King. Needless to say, people are, well, crazy in love with the idea. Beyonce, who was set to play Simba's childhood friend and later love interest, joins a stacked cast that already features Donald Glover in the leading role of Simba, Chiwetel Ejiofor as Scar, Billy Eichner and Seth Rogen as Timon and Pumbaa, and James Earl Jones, who reprises his role as Mufasa.
Simba, you have forgotten me.
No. How could I?
This does not mark the first time Beyonce features in an animated movie, however, as the pop star has lent her voice to a couple projects, including 2013's Epic.
This is it. This is the one.
The film, directed by the Jungle Book's Jon Favreau, is set for release in July of 2019. Before we get to our final entry, here are a couple new releases.
I want to go where culture is, like
How
New
in the
York,
world did I raise such a
or at least
snob?
Connecticut or New Hampshire, where writers live in the
Get into
woods.
those schools anyway.
Mom,
You should just go to City College. You know, with your work ethic, just go to City College and then to jail, and then back to City College, and then maybe you'd learn to pull yourself up and not expect everybody to do everything.
Hela, the goddess of death, has invaded Asgard.
Oh, I've missed this.
And you and I had a fight recently.
Did I win?
No, I won, easily.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, it's true.
Number 1. Kevin Spacey accused of sexual assault.
The road to power is paved with hypocrisy and casualties. Never regret.
The veil of dirty secrecy continues to be lifted in Hollywood, as Kevin Spacey and Brett Ratner are the latest to be accused of sexual misconduct and harassment. Spacey was first accused by Star Trek Discovery star Anthony Rapp on Sunday, who via BuzzFeed News claimed that the actor made a pass at the then 14-year-old by picking him up and climbing on top of him.
He picked me up like a groom picks up the bride over the threshold, but I don't like squirm away initially because I'm like, what's going on? And then he lays down on top of me.
Spacey would have been 26 at the time. Spacey apologized, but drew backlash for using the opportunity to come out as gay, a move that many in the LGBTQ community viewed as an attempt to deflect from Rapp's claims.
Let me be clear. Coming out is a courageous act of honesty, not a justification for a crime you committed.
Since then, further allegations have been made against Spacey from 8 male House of Cards employees and another then 14-year-old, now 48, who described an attempted rape to Vulture. In the wake of the controversy, Metropolitan Police have opened an investigation, and Spacey is said to be seeking treatment. Enjoy our entries? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.